Dear Black people, stop telling these kids all of your grown folks' business. Okay? Really, at what age did we decide that our children became our best friends, our therapists, our financial advisors, relationship counselors, and keepers of everybody else's business? There's a big difference between teaching your children about adulthood and burdening them with adult problems. Your 10-year-old doesn't need to know every detail about why you and their daddy are fighting. Your 13-year-old doesn't need to know all the intimate details about your relationship. Your 15-year-old doesn't need to know everybody's family dirty laundry. Everybody in the family dirty laundry, they don't need to know. And your child shouldn't be lying in bed at night worried because you just told them you don't know how you're going to pay the rent or buy food. Now, don't get me wrong. Children should definitely understand that bills exist. Absolutely. Teach them budgeting, you know? Teach them about credit, teach them about savings and about rent, mortgages, utilities, how much groceries cost. Definitely teach them even about healthy relationships, the birds and bees, health relationship boundaries, heartbreak, and other responsibilities. That is called preparation. But to constantly be unloading your financial struggles and relationship drama and the different family feuds and other emotional problems onto your children, I just don't think that is the best idea because that can become a burden to them. And sometimes we disguise it as, oh, my daughter and I are best friends. We tell each other everything. Ma'am, that is still your child. And if they are not grown over the age of 21, I would think, or even older, they don't need to know all of your business. That is still your child. Even when they are teenagers, they shouldn't have to become your therapists, your referees, or your emotional support system. Okay? And please understand something else. Just because your child is old enough to understand somebody else's business, they may have overheard you on the phone or eavesdropping, and they understand someone else's business, doesn't mean you need to fill them in on more detail or even tell the business of someone else. Okay? As they grow into adulthood, yes, conversations can definitely become more mature and transparent. But even like I said, your grown children don't automatically need to know every intimate detail of your relationship or every finite detail of your finances or all of the family drama. Okay? Our job isn't to make children ignorant about adulthood. That's not what I'm saying. But rather, our job is to prepare them for adulthood without making them carry adulthood before it's their time. Children shouldn't be carrying adulthood, okay? So let's raise informed children, but not emotionally overloaded children, right? We can teach them lessons without handing them burdens. Love you.